Grand Rising, Grand Rising. I'm Arrows Well 23, and well, this is Arrows Well 23, and I'm Arrows Mary, and we're gonna do a reading for the collective. Okay? He could be a she could be a he or a they. It could be past, present, or future. Only take it what resonates. Don't try to make it fit if it doesn't fit. Okay? These messages are for confirmation of what you already intuitively know and can feel. I'm not a legal, medical, or mental professional. Please seek the proper support and authority. I hope everyone's doing well. All right. What does the collective need to know, please and thank you? If it's an oracle card, please and thank you. What does the collective need to know? Delivery app devotee. All right, let's look it up. See what it says. Number 25. All right, setting the scene. It's 9 p.m. You're in your natural habitat, the couch, swaddled in a blanket burrito. The fridge is a barren wasteland, save for that mysterious Tupperware from last month. But fear not. With a few taps on your phone, the world's cuisines are at your fingertips. Who needs cooking skills when you have promo codes? The world is your oyster, delivered straight to your door. Convenience is king. When the delivery app devotee card appears upright, you're living your best life, or at least the laziest version of it. Your phone is your magic wand, conjuring feasts from the ethereal realm of the internet. You've achieved symbiosis with your couch, and the delivery drivers know you better than your own family. Why be a hunter-gatherer when you could be a scroller-orderer? Okay, how can you balance convenience with healthier, more budget-friendly options? Take a moment between bites to ponder. Is your reliance on delivery apps a symptom of a deeper issue or just really effective marketing? How can you find a balance between the joy of effortless eating and the satisfaction of creating something yourself? Remember, learning to cook is like riding a bike, painful, potentially injurious, but eventually rewarding. Pro tip: try this fun game. Order something from every cuisine available on your favorite app. When it all arrives, mix everything together in a big bowl. Voila! You've just cooked a meal. It's a global potluck, but sadder and more expensive. No, do not do that, okay? All right, so what I'm getting from this is you're living your best life, but you're kind of lazy, okay? And instead of doing things yourself, you're just pressing a button, and trying to get other people to do it for you. I'm feeling like a little bit of a laziness here, okay? Not judging. Shoot, I get it. Oh, all right, let's see what we can pull out over here now. Do it. All right, did y'all look at it good? Delivery app devotee. Oh, I forgot to ring my bell. Please turn down your device if you're sensitive. All right. Hey, what does the collective need to know? Please and thank you. Okay, the Fool. Couple cards still out. The Fool. Ten of Pentacles. Six of Swords. Seven of Swords. Eight of Swords. And the Hierophant. I'm not going to turn them that way. Hold on. I gotta get situated here. Okay. Okay, so it looks like a person in a position of authority was trying to trap you and was doing something deceptive behind the scenes. Okay, but you are starting over new, right? You're in the upright position here, the Fool and the Ten of Pentacles. You're filled with optimism and wonder and courage. You're weighing your options and your risks, but you're gonna be blessed with wealth in abundance. You're gonna end up being financially secure, but you had to go away from transition away with the Six of Swords, Seven of Swords here. You had to progress away from this. Yeah, it's going 6, 7, 8. Wow. Okay, so this Hierophant was a very deceptive Hierophant. It could have been an institution that wanted you to conform. It's someone that you trusted. Could be a Taurus, doesn't have to be, but that's what the Hierophant goes with, right? Could be a society, a tradition, a religion. But they were doing something sneaky, deceptive behind the scenes, and it was progressing from six of swords, seven swords, eight of swords. You're moving past this person, though. You're moving away. Your move is critical for your growth, whether you want it or not. Take the time to reflect on your emotional baggage, okay, that you might be carrying around as you're moving between the phases. See what may be able that you might be able to leave behind. But this person was sneaking around thinking that they got away with something. They're gonna eventually be caught more than what they have done to you. You need to prioritize what's important. Try to get as much as you can off of your plate. Prioritize your responsibilities. Focus on the bigger picture. Try not to be too much in your head, because this Hierophant, that's what they were trying to do. It's this mental stuff. 6, 7, 8 swords. But you have to leave this behind. You cannot be stuck in your head. You cannot have that victim mentality, the restriction that this Hierophant was trying to put onto you. And do not over isolate yourself. Do not let the negative thoughts sink in. Open yourself up to a shift in your thoughts, okay? You need a change in perspective. Do not label yourself the victim. Do not feel sorry for yourself. Take back your power and evaluate your choices. Trust your intuition. What else do we need to know? Please and thank you. What does the collective need to know? You're going towards happiness, though. You're going towards stability. You're going towards home, love, long-term success with the Ten of Pentacles here. Don't get lazy, especially with that delivery app devotee up here. If you feel yourself getting lazy, make yourself get up and do something. What else needs to come out, please? Thank you. The only major on the, well, we do have two majors on the board, the Fool and the Hierophant. So there is going to be some kind of new opportunity coming in for you also. It's going to have rules though, okay? You might not want to take it. Follow your intuition. Prioritize what's important right now. What else? Victory. Six of Wands. Dang it. I hate it when it does that. Six of Wands. Six of Pentacles. 66. We actually have 666 here. Two of Pentacles and Four of Wands. Wow. So it's going to balance out to you being stable. You're going to progress forward through balance. Also, keeping your heart open. I do feel like you have an okay, good relationship with money. You're managing your projects and your time pretty well, but with the delivery app devotee coming out up here, you're getting someone else to do something for you that spirit is saying you should be doing yourself. Take time to breathe. Avoid losing your balance, okay? But with the Four of Wands here, it seems like a returning home kind of feeling. Being with people that you're familiar with. Appreciate the good things and the bad things that have happened in your life. I'm also getting someone could be renovating their house. I just heard a community building also. Yeah, with the Two of Pentacles, you are weighing your options. Good. That's what we just said a minute ago. What else does the collective need to know? Please and thank you. Eight of Cups. Ace of Wands. Yeah, the past needs to be put where it belongs. Whoever this Hierophant energy was to you, collective, let them stay in the past. Look for a higher purpose. The recognition that you're seeking was not with this Hierophant. Stop questioning yourself. Eight of Cups, Ace of Wands. You're being activated. Even if you feel like you're not ready, you need action to grow. With the Ace of Wands here, that's also telling me with the delivery app devotee. Yeah, you're being activated. You could be feeling disappointment that it didn't work out with this Hierophant. Whatever that is for you, it's going to resonate different. I'm getting that it could have been an institution, it could be a job. I don't really feel like it's a relationship, like a romantic relationship. But you're having an urge to create, a desire, a willpower to move forward. Don't lean towards escapism. Don't withdraw and abandon everything. All right, what else does the collective need to know? Yeah, apparently you are the whistleblower, or someone's blowing the whistle on this Hierophant. I definitely do feel that. You're learning to forgive. You could be confusing to people. They don't understand you because you're ambiguous. You could take your energy could be seen on both sides of the track, kind of a thing. This could be related to family matters with the fourth house, or it's about what makes you feel secure. What, remember when I said it's about coming home to yourself again? It's about, or actually real 3D home things. All right, I gotta turn this other air on. I turned it off because I thought it might mess with my microphone, but it's hot in here. Whew, okay, sorry about that. All right, what do we need to know about this message? Wow. Shadow. Okay, someone needs to do some shadow work. Or you could have been operating out of your shadow for the past couple weeks, is what I'm getting. It's okay. Feel those emotions. Understand that it's a feeling. Don't let it allow to embed into who you are. Don't let it taint your character. With the delivery app devotee, don't get lazy on yourself. Being lazy is a part of the shadow. We have 10 of Pentacles on the board. Come on. What does the collective need to know? Someone could be having a secret discussion about you or this situation. Oh, about how you left. Because it's going on top of the Six of Swords. A secret discussion about how you moved on. How you went to calmer waters. This, how someone's being forced out of your energy. Past the difficult situation. Headed towards uncharted territory. This person was abusive. They could have been an Aquarius. Or it could have been an abusive friend. Someone you thought was your friend, but actually they're not. They weren't. Yeah, this abusive Aquarius was definitely doing something sneaky behind the scenes, but if they're abusive, they're already a karmic to you anyway. It was a lesson to be learned. Maybe you're blowing the whistle about this friend of yours that was not really a friend, who stays and operates out of their shadow, and they're very abusive. You could be having a discussion with someone about this and about blowing the whistle on the big picture of it. What else does the collective need to know? Please and thank you. Come to me spell in reverse. Yeah. Eight of Swords. I'm putting it on top of the Eight of Swords. So they still want you to be trapped and in negative thoughts and that victim mentality, to feel restricted, to be all in your head. But it's not working. Come to me spell in reverse. Whatever they're trying to do, manipulate you to come back towards them, to think about them again, let alone want to be around them. Tell me about something about this Hierophant. What else do we need to know? Whoa, that's too much. I see something about the Holy Spirit, but I'm not taking that. Keep going. What do we need to know about this Hierophant? Stuck in reverse. They wanted you stuck. They wanted you to constantly need them and not go anywhere, to stay with them, but you're not. You're not going towards this person, and you're not staying stuck. What do we need to know about the Six of Wands? About collective reaching an important milestone, feeling confident and self-assured, collectives reaching their goals, taking notice, and receiving acclamation. Don't let guilt stand in the way of your success, collective. What do we need to know about Six of Wands? Mail and wire fraud in reverse. Aries in reverse. Kingdom freedom. And wounded warrior. Yeah, something fell on the floor too. Let me see. Way over here. Okay, I gotta actually get up. Hold on. Yeah, you're releasing this trauma. Wow. Alright, wounded warrior. You're releasing this trauma. That karmic, low vibrational Aries that was doing whatever they were doing with this mail and wire fraud is going to be seen, because Six of Wands is like publicity, so it's going to be publicly made aware of what this Aries or abusive Aquarius were doing, and you're going into your kingdom, queendom, freedom era. You're free from this person, but you've been through it. You've been through the ringer with this person. The wounded warrior, this is like the Nine of Wands. You've been in survival mode with abusive here, but you're learning how to release that trauma. Yeah. Hey, what do we need to know about the Two of Pentacles? Managing projects and time well. What does the collective need to know about managing projects and time well? Look, if you've been getting gang stalked, it's in reverse. They are not going to be gang stalking you anymore. If they are, it's going to dissipate down to where you don't even notice anymore. You're going to be able to balance that out now. And hot in reverse. So yeah, the gang stalking is cold now. Yes, indeed. They're not going to have you juggling your emotions and stuff anymore. The gang stalking is now cold. I just heard DOA, dead on arrival. For the gang stalking, no more. All right, tell me about this Four of Wands. Learning boundaries. Yeah, you're learning boundaries to keep your home safe, returning home, and being with the people that are familiar with you, that you feel enriched, like soul enriching. You had to learn these boundaries first to be able to have a stable home with the Four of Wands here. All right, tell us about the Eight of Cups. About the past needs to be put where it belongs. Tell us about the past needing to be put where it belongs. Holy Spirit is going to help you do that. And what fell on the floor? Over and over again, as many times as you need, the Holy Spirit will not leave you. Yeah, these gang stalkers, your ops, the karmics are like crabs in a bucket right now. You're pregnant with ideas. You're full of creativity. I'm getting the Empress card here. You're restoring your mental health. And these gang stalkers that are cold now, they're just thugs. They belong to the street. Just leave them in the street, okay? That's where they belong. They need to learn the boundaries that you're putting up. No more thugs. And what else got on here? They know you know. Oh, they know you know. Definitely they know you know. And what else does the collective need to know for the last card here? Ace of Wands, Gambling, and Blossom. So you took a chance on your glow up. You took a chance on your glow up, collective. This is you moving forward, not questioning yourself, jumping into your creative project. Gamble on yourself. What else do we need to know? Yes, this Hierophant or abusive Aquarius or karmic Aries was trying to extort people, make people do things they don't want to do. Anything else? All right. I said never turn that air off. It's super hot in here now. All right. What else does the collective need to know? It's never too late to start healing. You are stronger than you think. Healing takes time. Be patient with yourself. Find beauty in the small things in life. I just seen something about the Illuminati. Yeah, we're not worried about them. Yeah, you're learning to love yourself. I choose to see the beauty in me. My wealth lies in my nature and potential. I transform my weaknesses into strength. I realize that I am a being of light and I allow myself to shine. Shining light. My desire to improve myself transforms fear into strength. I raise my thoughts above doubt and find faith in the goodness of the universe. I love and accept myself as a soul. I remember the light that dwells in me. All right, I love you, collective. If you like how I read, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. And I hope this helps. Namaste. Say.